male is not to rush into battle,
Really?
but to the tailor.
Really?
Peacocks.
Think me.
Think ye, sir? How those feather boys love to flaunt their tails. Stallions?
Sounds.
Hounds, stags.
Of the goosey and the gander, sir, which gender is the grander, sir?
To Rendell Total's candor, so the splendor is the male.
Percy, I simply cannot hop about wearing pink chiffon.
Oh, Ozzy. You need to listen.
No, Percy,
No.
really, this is ridiculous.
An example to your sex. Give your boot a dapper strap. And it's smarter if your garter has some slap. Cravats should be flounced about our necks. Wear a nightcap when you nap. Be bewitching with some stitching on your cap. Now drape your cape and puff your cuff, embroider those lapels, be the king of the recent pastels. La passum, one has to strike a pose and bear the weight of well-tailored clothes, and that is why the Lord created men.
Percy, Armand and Marie await us in Paris.
Yes.
Times are more dangerous than ever, and in the face of all this, you want us
To convince all of bloody England that we are nincompoops.
Wonderful. Honestly.
A strut, sir.
What,
A
sir?
rooster's do. Give a cock his comb and his hens will pale. Buck's balls.
Balls, sir.
Balls, sir, rams.
Of the nanny goat and Billy, sir, whose beard is fully woolly, sir.
It's bully for the billy for his willy-nilly male.
Oh, I like this.
Yes.
Look, Percy, you're the best dressed man in London. You can get away with this, but for the rest of us, we don't stand it.
Sir, be a lion-hearted prig and fill those pantaloons with light.
I could dangle down a spangle out of sight.
Oh yes, be bold.
When it's cold, slap on that. Your reaches in white light.
Give a morsel and your torso will ignite.
Now swap your frock perfume, you do.
I'll let my waistcoat swing.
And the jungle will bow to its king. La, but someone has to strike a pose and bear the weight of well-tailored clothes, and that is why the Lord created men. Yes, that is why the Lord created men. Follow my lead, gentlemen, follow my lead.
Dance, Percival.
Hankies, gentlemen, get your hankies. No, Ozzy, pay attention. Are you ready, Farley?
Of course.
Gentlemen, prepare yourselves. Yes. Good gentlemen. Close your hanky, close it. Perfect. And the jungle will bow to its king. La, but someone has to strike a pose and bear the weight of well-tailored clothes, and that is why the Lord created men. That is why the Lord created men. Gentlemen, remember what we're here for. Why we must be dressed to kill. If we have to look like Cleopatra, then we will.
If you're out to make a splash, Sherry, do know you'll have a dash, Sherry. Buttons, buckles, ruffles, and lace represent the human race.
Prince of Wales. Yes.
Oh, on God's green earth.
Last,
Someone has to strike a pose and bear the weight of the world. Tender clothes, each species needs a sex that's fated to be highly decorated. That is why the Lord created.
Your Highness.
Is that you, Percy?
Highness, how well you're looking.
I protest. You lie, Blakeney. Smooth as a cat.
You caught me out.
No more lies, lad. No? Called you all here for a bit of candor. I have reports that you fellas sailed back and forth to France at a dizzying pace these days. What's that all about then?
Frou-frou.
Beg pardon?
Gentlemen. Frou-frou.
True fabric!
Where can you find the finest but France?
Yes, Your Highness, even in these days of butchery, the French do still produce such rick-rack.
God, but we must have the trim and tassels and taffeta.
So back and forth we go.
Take me down the street.
Yes, but you're sure that you're not hooked up with this Pimpernel fellow? Well, I must say you're all looking quite, well,
Summery. Quite summery.
yes, quite. Oh, very well. You may continue such as brief and politic trips to France for the purposes of frou-frou only.
Oh, so I found. Yes.
And on your next trip, pick me up one of them silly hats,
Citizen Chauvelin, agent of the French Republic.
Oh, yes. Chauvelin, we've been expecting you.
Oh, Chauvelin, you're here too. Oh, Zoot's Highness, what locks. A most stimulating fellow, Chauvelin.
We've agreed to meet with the citizen in hopes of finding a common ground between our two governments. Though I must say, citizen, as long as your current regime continues its bloody course, I have little hope.
And speaking of hopeless, Your Highness, perhaps you might suggest to Chauvelin that he too pick up one of those silly hats. Oh, wait! No, then we'd have to redo the entire thing. Never mind.
I believe we have more important things to discuss.
Oh, God, yes, like the royal ball.
Yes.
What will you be wearing?
Wearing? No idea, Blakeney. What about my ruby satin?
Plus. I'm wearing ruby satin. Isn't that right, Chauvelin? For my ruby satin do shimmer so. Do pardon us, but we must go straight away to the royal closet and pick out something lovely for the prince to wear. Oh, he doesn't mind. Do you, Chauvelin? No, you stay right here, and we'll be right back. But I mean, first things first.
Absolutely.
Very well then. Chauvelin. I'll be with you shortly.
Come, gentlemen. We've but hours to choose the right cravat.